Hello, kinda surprising video about Lufia 2. So, I watched the Lufia 2 any% history video that came out a couple days ago by DoctorSwellman. You can find it here on YouTube as well. Just gonna check it out. I'm gonna link it and make a fat link over the video on the right. Alright, so what about this video? There was a comment in this video. A person commented under this video they encountered a glitch some point in the past, and I'm gonna show you that comment actually. So let's see. Here it is, the comment by Kaiser Warx. He said, there's a hammer glitch where if you use the hammer on the last frame of movement, you will actually move an extra space. The first time you go to get the engine for the ship, when you leave your boat, the place under the castle has a cutscene trigger. If you use the hammer glitch to skip the event trigger, you will instant trigger the event that sends you to Sinister Island for the endgame. Yeah, I've never heard about that before, and I was kinda intrigued by it, what this actually is. So, of course, I fired off my Lufia, and I wanted to try it. And obviously I was a little bit confused, actually, by where this exactly is, what this moment is gonna be, and yada yada. But I figured out, so let's actually try. Alright, here we are, in Lufia 2. This is, I think Rat's Kingdom, it's called. In the US version, it's usually bugged, glitched. Let's see though. It is usually usually 3Y Kingdom. Yeah, or something like that. But because the name is glitched, but that has nothing to do with the glitch anyway. Alright, so the first thing is the hammer glitch. What is the hammer glitch? So here's the hammer, the chain ball, one of the sub weapons, I would say, or the puzzle weapons. So we're gonna choose that, and strangely it only works with the hammer. So what you're gonna do is, usually you use the hammer, you can open walls with it and whatever, but there is a tight window with the hammer where you can move and shoot the hammer at the same time, like that. So that not always works. Like when you shoot this, you can't move usually. You have to wait and then you can move. See? But with that trick, you have to shoot the hammer and move at the same time, basically. So like that. And then sometimes some quirky stuff happens, like that. Kind of funny. So if you get something quirky results, you get it. Like this. There, and then you got the glitch. Oh, the trick, the part of the trick. So that doesn't help, obviously, like by itself. So what does it do? Well, down here, we have a cutscene trigger. We can walk into that, we can walk until here, and if we walk one step further, we start a cutscene and we talk to some random people, and a fight triggers. So now with the trick, what you're gonna do is, we stand here. This is the last tile where we don't trigger this event. And what we're gonna do now is we do the hammer trick. I just demonstrated to you guys. So let's do that. Okay, this didn't work. There we go. So then you get some scrambled text up here for some reason. And what happens now is kind of interesting. You get a completely out of place text box here, and some more text followed by that. And what's gonna happen now is you teleport out of this dungeon completely, and with that you somewhat warp forward in time. I would call it, because right now you skipped like one entire dungeon, so the basement we were in, and you skipped the three towers where you get pretty good gear and fight Amon and Gators. So let's speed it up a little bit here. This sets you to a spot in this history. A lot of text here. So this sets you right at the point where you enter Doom Castle and fight the last 4 Sinistrals. So we have 4 battles at this point, and that's it. Then you're done with the game. So that's about the trick. One more time to show you. Oops. So get the hammer, select the hammer here, get in this room, get into this spot, and then throw the hammer and move at the same time. Like that. That's it. That's all there is to it. So, how much does it save actually? Well, that saves about 20 minutes of the run. The speedrun, the world record at the moment is like 3 hours 23 for No Major Glitches. And here comes the deal, No Major Glitches, because this, for any percent, what the actual video was about, this skip is completely useless because the 80% run of Lufia 2 is 51 seconds. But the No Major Glitches run for this game is 3 hours and 23 minutes. At least the world record is. And with this potential skip here, you can save 20 minutes of that, so you get close to the 3 hour mark with a very good run. But yeah, No Major Glitches. Is this a big glitch? Well, pretty much it is a big glitch. So there are at least 2 points to discuss and research right now. Is this still No Major Glitches? Like, would you consider this No Major Glitches? Still? I don't know. Hard to say. It's a big glitch. It's a big skip. For sure. Easy to do. And has nothing to do with the level 0 shenanigans that you... Which is the reason why this category is called No Major Glitches in the first place. And the second thing, obviously, is... are there more cutscenes like this? I have really no idea. I got lucky that I had a save state close to this point here on my computer here, so I could test it out really quick. But unfortunately, I don't have many more save states because over the years, apparently my save states got corrupted, and I can't use any of them anymore. So it would be nice to figure out if there are actually more cutscenes like this, where you can use the hammer and walk into one, like, and maybe this is the same result. I don't know. Maybe it just triggers the next cutscene on the table. I have no idea. For sure is... one comes in my mind. I think it's the gargoyles. But it's more in-game stuff right now. I just want to present this to you. So anyway, I just want to present you to anybody, because this is pretty big actually. And if it would be accepted, and if this works actually in the Japanese version, which doesn't have the level 0 shenanigans, this would actually be a big thing, because you can just cut off so much time with the Japanese version and get a sub 3 hour run. So much to that. It's pretty crazy. And yeah. Let's see what we can do with that, or what we learn about that, and until that point. So yeah. So much to that. Thanks for watching the video. Shoutouts to to DoctorSwellman for making the video, and the guy I unfortunately, like, I have the comments still. Where is it? Yeah, Kaiser Warix. Kaiser Warix. Thank you for pointing out this actually, and yes, this can come in handy, in theory. So, all right. Have a good one. See you guys. Bye bye.